Okay. I'm awake. 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 Pillows.
Betty
Oh,
reclines
Betty.
luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
All right.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
I think that's just for talking aloud about somebody.
Maybe. But either way, it feels like you knew somehow. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
Sure, what's up,
I've been
Betty?
trying to have more peaceful nights.
Okay.
But it hasn't been so easy.
So what do you need?
I wonder if you have any bedtime routines or rituals that help you out. You always look so comfortable and happy in your sleep.
That's all thanks to you, honestly.
You'll make me blush, you know. You must do a little something to get yourself ready for bed, hmm?
I like to read in bed.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Maybe if I read something pleasant, my thoughts would be a little bit calmer. As for me, you know, these days I mostly just lie awake playing out some silly fantasy in my mind.
Hey, I do that a lot too. There's no shame in doing
I'll
that.
spare you the details, but I always hope it might lead me to some sweet dreams. Or at least a peaceful rest, if nothing else. But nothing seems to work for me.
Maybe you need, maybe you need to de-stress during the day.
I know, you're probably right. But for goodness sake, I'm abed. I should be able to relax on my own at night.
Betty sighs, as if she hasn't quite found what she was looking for.
Well, hey, thanks for talking that out with me. I'm gonna try to shake up my routine tonight. I'll take any positive thoughts you've got.
Sending positive thoughts your way.
Thank you, hon. See you tonight.
See ya. I should really talk to my mirror. Okay, let's do this. Hello,
Oh,
Amir.
my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green.
What?
A color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth.
Oh, I've got something on my teeth.
Did you have broccoli recently?
Yeah, for breakfast.
Ah, that's a strange choice. Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just, there. Take a look.
How long has it been here?
I'm sure not long, one can hope. Perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually.
Okay.
He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Oh, so I should go right now?
Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more.
Fine, I'll go talk to the goddamn makeup. Jesus Christ.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
Oh, how about we... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this.
I know, I'm hideous.
I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara. Some stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made it so clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous. Why, hello.
Oh, because it's a play on Harry style. I get it. I get it.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Of course.
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Literally?
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, let's do it.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask, drum roll, favorite brand of tweezers?
Tweezers, huh? I think I have a preference for sure.
Let's hear it, my little kitten. Tweeze me.
It's gotta be the Polish Response Slickline brand.
Ooh, classy choice. Polish Response's line of beauty products is second to none, except for the cases where they aren't. Everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrificing functionality. You wouldn't think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, the only way it won't get noticed is if they're being upstaged by your Polished Response handbag. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Alright. So, next question?
Yes, darling. It's a tit for tat now. Play along. Play along, my little swan. Here, I'll do it. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink. Impressive, no?
I like it.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
A different color.
Oh, not one for the traditional? I can certainly respect that. There's nothing that says lippy can't be any color you want it to be, after all. Now, don't tell me, darling. Let me guess your fave. Blue. No, green. You strike me as a green. Or teal. Or black. Oh, please say it's black. I've not gone goth in forever. Wait, no, I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait, I already said green. It's gotta be blue then. Maybe teal? This is too hard. I'm just gonna stick with other. Moving on. It's time for our final question. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
Oh, I like to feel unique.
Oh, very much yes, darling. Standing out from the crowd? I love it. A sublime way to feel good about yourself. So long as you're into the attention, of course. Not everyone appreciates someone who sets themselves apart. Know what I mean? There's always going to be those who want conformity to keep you comfortably quiet. Maybe they're jealous of the self-confidence needed to be boldly different. Or maybe they're just self-centered and think their idea of normal is the only way to be. I've met my fair share of traditionalists who they just take the unique and they hammer it and batter it until it fits their template. Don't ever let them take the hammer to you. Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
It's fine. You don't have to keep apologizing for being you. I get it. Everybody's different.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. When I think about things, I always forget about other things. No biggie.
Yeah, maybe I'll have a fourth question next time. Maybe.
Alright. We got 2 more for today. So... there's a magazine. Oh, I should talk to Dasha. Dasha, hello.
Hello. What can I do for you, my friend?
Dasha, Abel seems a little down.
Are you sure? It takes a lot to upset him. He is always so kind and easygoing.
He's sighing a lot, and he told me to come talk to you.
Poor Abel. He's always thinking of others and never himself. I have told him many times he should consider taking a suitor again. Perhaps that could be you.
Does he get a lot of suitors?
Less and less over the years now, but yes. Abel has always been popular, even if he tries to keep others away.
I see. And what's up with that?
Some objects have hurt him in the past.
That makes sense.
But I don't think that is all. He has always preferred to be alone.
I don't get it. I feel like I talk to says he's so supportive. What happens?
He is very supportive. You need something done? Abel is there. You are hurting? Abel is there. As long as it is about you, Abel is there. But when the attention is on him, he is freezing up, as he would say, like hairless cats jumping into a bucket of ice.
That is a very weird analogy. Why?
Why indeed? I do not fully understand his way of speaking.
I mean, yeah, that, but why does he freeze up?
Ah, yes. I believe he is afraid.
You really know him, don't you?
I would like to think so after so many years. It is an honor to keep his confidence.
How come you two never dated?
Abel and I? I don't know. Perhaps it never came up. Perhaps he does not care for me in this manner. It doesn't matter anyway. I only want his happiness. Go now and make sure he's all right.
If you say so. I think I need to get the desk and the table together. I think that would be a good idea. I'm gonna go nose around in things. Table, the table.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
How you doing, Abel?
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine.
You seem peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here.
Oh, really?
Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. Just feels nice to be understood, you know?
You know, for someone so nice she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need? To make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Did you sign up for it? I feel like it was assigned to you. You know, from talking to the transaction, I feel like it's a sign.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
She has a real positive effect on you, my man.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think you should at least consider it, my man. You deserve to be happy, too.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, you remember what I said, too.
I
please.
will. You take care now.
I'm trying to set the table together. Alright. Dorian. Alright. Have I talked to all versions of him?
Once again, Dorian stands.
Are you trying to leave again? There is still more of us to be realized. It's just plain good advice.
Alright. Cam.
Oh, it's you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, sure, whatever. What did you bring?
Oh, was I supposed to bring something?
Having trouble coming up with another reason why you'd be talking to me.
Oh, wow. Do you want to talk or something?
Not a whole lot, actually.
That's cool. I don't like to talk either.
What are you? A therapist?
No, I just...
Look, how about you don't try to fix me, and we'll just stick to you giving me peels and papers and old plastic bags. Okay?
Yeah, I guess I have something I can throw out.
Let's see it.
On a ball I made of a curious admixtures of lint and hair.
Gold mine. Where'd you find it?
Bathroom corner, behind the toilet, weird shit back there, man.
Yeah, those get good. Somehow the stuff under there gets huge. It's like it's sucking on radiation or something.
Yeah, the apocalypse of lint balls.
Exactly. I actually once had one I could ride for a while. That was cool.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
It was awesome. Had to be careful, but pretty easy to get feet and hands and stuff tangled up in there. But anything that's not brand new is gonna have some associated weirdness.
Yeah, I get you. Glad you were here. We were a lint cowboy for a while.
What do you mean by that?
You know? It's nice to know you find uses for all the stupid junk I dump on you.
Stupid junk.
Oh, God.
Hey, look. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk.
Really?
It's, I don't know, demeaning or whatever. No biggie. Just find another way of speaking. It's not like there's a shortage of words in the world.
Fine. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, well, it's cool. Just a note for the future.
Well, I buggered that one up. Alright, I need to talk to Cecilia about Rainy. Alright, Cecilia,
Well, hello there, stranger. Looking for the other co-mayor? Great timing.
Hello, darling. What can I help you with?
I need you to tell me about Rainy.
Rainy. Ah, poor thing. She hasn't quite been the same since the incident. What did you want to know?
What's the incident?
I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls to me. The long and short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves. She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall. Here, I'll write everything down for you. take this to Rainey and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got written proof.
Celia writes something quickly on a memo pad, handing it over to you. You can't help but linger on her beautiful handwriting. It's just as grand and elegant as she is.
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me.
You leave the mayor's office, proof in hand.
Alright, let's do this. Rainy, you're broken. I might have to take you into a shop to fix you. Let's do this.
Rainey is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join me?
Cecily told me what happened to you.
What do you mean?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
There's a party in the 70s, a really wild one.
Yeah, so? We had parties all the time around here.
It was a roaring 20s theme party, flappers and gangsters, cutting your rag and all that.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Just like the good old days.
Somebody had a little too much drink and hip-checked you hard.
Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what?
And you fell over, the music stopped for a while. And they picked you back up and tried to get you going, but the music wasn't right.
That's enough.
So they put you away for the rest of the party.
I said that's enough.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Rainey.
Whatever. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player. Then later it was a CD player. Then something about streaming?
Yep.
I didn't want to know anymore, but whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine.
Is it?
It is! If you all got such a big problem with me playing my jazz records as loud as I want, you can go chase yourself. I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics, too. Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music. You see? I'm gonna go get those records right now.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself.
I don't know what to do. Fireplace.
The fiery figure that stands
What the
before
fuck?
you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Hey.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Oh, I've heard about you.
Mm-hmm. Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up, too.
Well, I can sound that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky-deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach, and you need my help.
You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us.
Yeah.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student? You're gonna teach me
Yup.
how to date?
If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Oh, pickup skills.
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
I mean, he's helped so long.
Be it love, friendship, or hatred, the sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you.
I'm a dork.
You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Alright, let's do it.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it.
Hell yeah! Tell you what,
let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with.
All right, I got
So
my
what do you
best.
think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? What'd you think?
Probably work on me, honestly.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
I would change the punchline.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Got a light because you're about to get me fired by HR.
Oh, damn.
I'm not doing
Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats. Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Like dating apps?
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Alright, bring it on.
Aight! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Later, Gator. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, who else do I need to talk to? I guess I should talk to Trapdoor Dante. Or let's see how the cheese man is doing. Hey, Rat Trap, what up? Are you okay?
I gotta tell you, I've been sitting here this whole time with this frickin' cheese in my craw, and I ain't seen no rats, pal.
Isn't that good? Sounds like my house is secure. Great.
That's good, she says. Great! That's great, she says. So you even hear yourself right now?
I'm sorry! I know you wanted to snap a rat, but if there aren't any...
You son of a... you must be new here, so I'm gonna cut your break. You gotta understand, snapping rats is what I do. And if I ain't got no rats, then what am I? Some kind of fool just laying in a crawl space for my own amusements? Do I look like a fool to you? Huh? Huh? Answer quick.
No, you don't look at me. I think you're kind of cute.
Vaughn is completely taken aback by your compliment. He fidgets with his tail, his pale cheeks reddening as he struggles to make sense of this.
Whoa, well, I mean, God, jeez, that's not important. If there's no rats, then what is there?
Are you gonna say darkness?
Darkness! That's right! Hey, you got ears, I'll give you that.
How can I help you?
I don't know. Unless you're like the Pied Piper with hose. You can't get rats delivered like a frickin' pizza.
Me and Matt, we can fix this.
Look, I know I weren't no angel when you brought me that cheese, but I do appreciate you helping me out. I think I just wanna be alone right now. We're probably scaring the rats off with all this jib-jabbing.
Alright, want me to leave the door cracked for you?
Nah. I'm used to the all-consuming cold of shadow. Now get the fuck out of here, you schmo!
Sorry! Dorian, help me.
Oh.
Hi.
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
Not again. Why did I do this?
Come back for another glimpse.
Yeah.
I may be a trap, but I'm not here to harm you. I'm just an easy way down
I hate
into the crawl
this.
space. Better than a hole in the floor, if you ask me.
Ben Star, why?
Don't want to allow rats easy ingress.
Is it strange being down here?
You know, here is the only place I have to support the full weight of a human. Don't worry. I can take anything.
I'm going now. I leave. I have to leave. Let me leave. Mac, I need your help. I need to help Rat Trap fulfill his... Maybe I should put pizza down here.
Welcome back! I am so very elated that you have returned. There's so much new data I'd like to interface with you on. Catch you up on the latest download to utilize hip internet-centric slang.
Can we interface later? I need some help.
Of course. Being of use to you is my favorite activity. How may I be of service?
I'm searching for a rat.
Oh, you must mean a mouse. Computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from Valdivian.com, America's #1 product hole.
Oh, no, I said rat. I meant rat.
A rat, you say? What an utterly peculiar request. But, as the Valdivian.com slogan says, everything is for sale here. Even some things that definitely shouldn't be. Currently searching the inventory database for rats. The search function has been completed successfully. It appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale: dead rats and rat plushies. Which may I order for you?
Can we do the rat plushes, please?
That sounds great, and almost certainly the right choice.
I don't want dead rats.
Ordering them for you now.
Alright, so we're just gonna get the rats. Now I gotta talk to a new person.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
I am. New?
Yes. New. Not old. This is what new means. I've heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron.
Aaron?
Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality.
Aaron?
Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
Who's Aaron? I don't think I'm immortal.
No. Mortals always think this way.
Name I cannot pronounce.
I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
Can I call you Ro?
No.
Okay.
I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Happy to help?
Very good. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, I got one more thing. Laundry room. So I've met the laundry room door. Closet door? Oh. Sink. I haven't met the sink yet.
You're used to seeing mostly
What the fuck?
people-shaped objects with the date viators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is Well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
What?
Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
What's going on? Tell me!
I'm not who I appear to be.
Okay.
No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Okay.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
What? This is getting weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
What's
Just
going on?
how weird this is gonna get.
Great. I don't. I like weird.
Try this on for size, then.
Okay. Oh my god, it's so cute!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Tray, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
The sink is weird. The sink is weird. The sink is weird. The sink is really fucking weird. I swear I'm gonna get something done tomorrow. See you next time.